Hey, we're at MAGFest 2020 talking to Amelia Myers, the bassoonist of the Washington Metropolitan Symphony Orchestra. Amelia.
Well, former. Now I'm part of the GME at UCLA.
Right, now you moved to California and you're part of a different orchestra. Okay, so tell us a little bit about your background in music.
So I started playing the flute in the 4th grade in elementary school because like my aunt had a flute and it was like, oh, it'll be cheaper to do this, and I wanted to do music. And then in 6th grade I switched to bassoon because the flute world is really competitive and I wasn't about that life. And I actually almost switched to oboe, but I got talked into bassoon and it was the right choice. So then I bassooned all throughout middle school, high school, and then in college I didn't my first year, but then after 1 year without music I was like, no, I can't do this, I need music in my life. And the video games just came like naturally because it's like I'd played video games since I was 3, probably sooner than that. It's like I can kind of always remember playing like video games. Yeah, it's like Mario with my brothers. We'd also play like Turok 2. We'd do like a whole bunch of other things, obviously Mario Kart. And then when I found out about a video game like music ensemble after I'd graduated, I was like, this is exactly what I need. So then I immediately signed up for 2 because I can't do anything just in ones. So I was part of the Baltimore Gamer Symphony Orchestra for like 1 year, and then I was also like one of the founding members of the Washington Metropolitan Gamer Symphony Orchestra.
Cool. So what drew you to like video game music? So you played video games. Were there any soundtracks that you were interested in, like growing up?
I don't know. I mean, honestly, it was more or less, in some cases, there's like 2 of my interests being combined. Like in a lot of cases, it's like music and video games are my biggest passions. And like also it was kind of like the onset of leaving college, of like being out of college, being out of an organized group and playing bassoon, which most people aren't like, hey, bring your bassoon over, we'll jam this weekend. So I was like, all right, let's find, I was like, okay, I gotta find an ensemble. And I was talking to a friend, they're like, oh yeah, this group's forming, and a couple Googles, and yeah.
So like any advice for maybe people getting out of college and looking for like structured activities like that? Like,
I mean, honestly, it depends on what area you're in. It's like if you're obviously in Nova and like Rockville and stuff, you can join the WMGSO. If you're closer to Baltimore, there's a Baltimore Gamer Symphony Orchestra. There's the UCLA one. I think there's also one that just started in Detroit, and I think there's a couple Gamer Symphony Orchestras in the US. But the other thing is, it's like you can also form your own. Like you can contact other administrators and figure out how long it would take for you to form your own, because we need more gaming orchestras.
Cool. Like any other communities you're involved with, either in the video game or music realms that like...
I mean, I wouldn't say that I'm involved in the League of Legends community, but I've been playing since 2011, so it's like, I don't know. I don't know about that.
There's a lot of little niches.
Yeah.
Right? So what are you looking forward to at MAGFest this year?
Concerts, hanging out with friends, board games, yeah, maybe some jams, I don't know.
Okay, cool, great. Thanks for talking to me. Have a good rest of your MAGFest.
All right, thanks. Bye.